Whew. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Saturday morning show. And haven't done one of these in a while, or had live stream in a while. So if you saw my update video, you'd know what's coming up today. And got some we got some other good news too. Our channel growth has reached up to 327 subscribers since my last video, which got, I think my most currently, for some reason, popular video is the let me see. Sorry, I just have a stuffy nose because weather's changing, just stuff in general. There we go. My most popular YouTube video, which got 145 likes and 78 dislikes, is the, for some reason, SMTV stop motion channel Saturday morning marathon, which was posted on January 6th of this year. So yeah, that's a pretty good ratio there. Our channel is doing very well since the last time. Anyways, sit back, enjoy your cup of tea. You get you started that good morning day. And let's watch Kitty Cat. Hello, Kitty. Hey, Lily. Wait, are you Lily or Fizzle? Oh, you're Lily. Anyways, I have a few drawings to show you guys. This one is when I was bored during tech class. Now, if you don't know this type of car, it's a 1970 Buick Electra 225 four-door hardtop custom. And I know it's a handful of words. And it's got a two-tone color, black and reddish orange, with a gray sunroof. Now you can see the rims. I did okay on the rims, but they're not that good. I think if you guys are wondering what the shade of gray are, these are chrome, which I didn't have any chrome pencils, so excuse me for that. And all through here are chromes, in the front and back. So I'm going to send a link to everyone in my Discord. Hopefully someone would join, honestly. Oh yeah, I forgot. The CRT. Okay, so today we're going to show off my new CRT, not really new, it's made from 2001, but still, CRT TV that I found Friday and didn't have time to spend on. And I found another CRT, which you can check out that video on my channel, which is called Treasure by the Trash. So currently I'm watching Vapor the Gamer, and unlike the phone camera, this is pretty cool. It's pretty cool that it's not actually glitching out. Got your Febreze. What the hell is this? Hawaiian Aloha. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. So I'm going to send a link to everyone in my Discord server again, so hopefully they'll join. And my phone's acting like a complete idiot. God, what is wrong with this thing? Anyways, yeah, so we'll get that started later. Sorry if it's echoing. Anyways, I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to put this up here. Just got to remove some stuff from the tray. Like the hot tea, for example. Hello, everybody. I can see my full face. Here we go. So yesterday, or on St. Patrick's Day, when I was going to ride my bike with no seat, I got PG Tips Extra Strong Tea. It's very good. It's a bit more stronger, but it doesn't taste any different from the original. Although I do see it in some Walmart applications, they don't actually have the extra strong tea. Only at the Vivo Market, where I mainly have it at the Vivo Market where I'm at. For some of you that know me for a long time, you're probably saying I'm a teaaholic. Well, I can assure you, I just like having a cup of tea at some points. It's good. It's good, It really gives you that good, sweet taste of the morning if you ever actually brewed it and not like take it out immediately. Like if you actually brewed it, it would be a much stronger taste, and it won't be like a kind of like watered down taste. Also, since I'm going back to school, that I won't have much time working on the episode pilot of the Thomas and Minecraft show. Now, my best bud Tristan said this one day. You have all these shows, but you're not doing any of the episodes. Well, this is my main focus right now. You wanted in. Sorry, cats. So I just do those for my continuities, to make it look like they're the real deal. And well, it's kind of hard making those continuities, especially with no budget. Which I don't know anything about being paid on YouTube, so don't push point me on that. Excuse me, I gotta go take care of this cat. Get out of here. Sorry about that. Living with these cats all the time, they can't choose in or out. I got Discord on open. And last night was not a good night to sleep on because... Oh, hey, Aaron, man. Welcome to the live stream. So, I'm thinking of getting more sponsors for my channel. Which I don't know anything about that yet, but I might get sponsors. I'm not sure. Like, I'm still new to this YouTube stuff, even though I've been on it for 4 years. Today. So, I'm going to show you guys, since I don't have anything else on my mind, I'm going to show you guys a mechanism of old TVs that have outputs on the back. Now, if you're new and you don't know what outputs are, especially for little kids and kids that don't know mechanics, outputs are like plugging in a device or a wiring cord and then it signals to the other device to play it on their inputs. Now, what is an input, you might ask? Well, an input is where you plug in a device like an Xbox, for example, and then it signals all the way back or front to your TV, which for you, that mostly all of you, have flat screen LCD TVs, which don't have outputs anymore to just go in. Anyways, we got an internet issue. Yeah, internet is doing poorly, but I'm sorry if I'm cutting out. I'll try to be specific as best as I can. So, example, plugging in an HDMI cable to a AV converter, and it can be like that. The image, especially if you're going into a CRT, which has only 4:3, almost all of them have 4:3 screen ratios, and I cannot I'm gonna send. Okay, I have no idea what I'm saying anymore, so I'm going to tell you the story of how I found this Orion TV. So a couple weeks ago on a Friday, after I got finished with school, I would go around the neighborhood with my bike. And what? Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Yeah, I'll go around my bike, and I'll go to this little park over here, this little park bench area. I would just look over to the creek. It's pretty smelly, you know, as most creeks are. I live right next to one, so when I do the laundry, I always smell the stench of it. And so I found this tube TV and a shopping cart right next to this TV on the shopping cart. The shopping cart was, I wouldn't say in the best of shape. It was just the left wheel wasn't working. The left rear wheel. Anyway, I was pretty interested in CRTs at this time, and still am. Which I want to be a CRT collector, throwing something. Which I would say this often in real life. If you know me in real life, I would say this often. Why would you throw away something that is completely still good and usable, and waste your money on a new TV? Like, why? Keep that TV, keep it in use for God knows how long, as long as it lives and as long as you live. And just let it grow. You'll have this passed down to your kids, and then their kids will get passed down, and the list goes on. But since the industrial revolution, which was years ago, the revolution of the TV has growth into OLEDs, 4K, HD TVs started a while back. I see potential in CRT TVs, which I'm thinking of putting this Magnavox TV back at my grandma's, because it doesn't have any use apart from playing the same thing that's on this screen. And well, I usually like going to my grandma's because, you know, I hang out. I actually go around doing stuff. boring shopping. Anyways, back to the story. So I wanted to get the TV, but it was hard to go with my bike. And every time, so I just said, screw it, picked up the TV, which was, this thing is about 100 or 200 pounds or something. It's heavy as hell. Um, so you could, this is the size of a 6-year-old, I think. The size of a 6-year-old or a 7. Anyways, either way, I had to put it on this stone thing, which was about the size of this, and I put it on the stone, and then and then the shopping cart. I pushed the shopping cart 2 miles, or a mile or two from the house. And the left wheel was killing me. It was hard, very hard. And the big relief is I got it from before this thunderstorm happened. So it's in pretty good condition. I'm happy that's still in good use. And it's good. So I brought it up to my front door, and my mom was asking, like, what was this? I said, it's a TV I like. And then she just didn't question it anymore and just helped me put it in my room. Kind of dropped it, not gonna lie, kind of dropped it while putting it on my dresser. And it's not the size of this. At least this one, the gray TV, works. Like, you just pick it up and it feels like a heavy box, which it is, if you think about it. And I just started setting everything up, moved everything from over here to over here, which I can now see a bigger screen, and I don't have to keep squinting. Kind of have to because the screen is not really that clear. But also the big factor is I don't have my glasses, so pretty bad if you ask me. I set up a DVD player, and tried to search online for a digital converter box because I want to set real cable on this thing, which is hard to do now since they're no TV past. I mean, TVs below 2007, CRTs below 2007 don't have analog. They have analog, so it's not digital. And if you want to know the difference between analog and digital antennas, is this: digital is where you could the digital antenna is where you could it's an easy, you can do paperclip type of trick. That's from I learned from a YouTube video, and it worked on my flat screen. But I kind of traded my flat screen in for nothing. I just gave it to my sister, and now she has a finally stand-up flat screen. Which her flat screen works, but it doesn't have a stand or the swivel thing that you can do it with. We do have the swivel thing, but we can't install it on there for some reason. And where was I? Never mind. I don't know where I was at about. I know I was about digital and analog antennas, but I don't really have anything else for it. So yeah, the digital antenna is just a easy clip in play. Yeah, clip and play. No, it was a it was a screw and play. I tried it on this 2006 Magnavox MWC D15, I think, and I figured out that by November 2006, the Sony Trinitron digital became digital, which I'm trying to look for a digital. I'm trying to look for a digital CRT TV because I want to watch my old cable again. There we go. That's about life. Today, so yesterday, my parents bought a new car. It's kind of new. It's from 2016, no 2015. Sorry, I have to take my allergy pill. I'm itching, which I don't want to show on screen because who would want to see somebody itching themselves like this? I love loratadine. So, where were we again? Huh. You thought I was going to fall asleep. What's he up to? I don't care. So yeah, we went to Vacaville yesterday to get a new car, and we chose a 2015 Dodge Journey. It has nice leather seats, which there's a downside to that. When it gets hot during the summer, they get reflected by the heat, and it makes themselves heat up, which can be a pain in the A if you think about it, literally and in a metaphorical way. It has a V6 cylinder, so it can go fast, like real fast. Which I don't think it will be a problem for the leather seats. Kind of if the heat goes in the car, and mainly the tinted windows. But anyway, my grandma has a Dodge Journey, and my auntie has one, so it will be the Journey Trio or something. If you think about it, that actually sounds pretty good. The heck? He's about to die of laughter. Going back to school. These last 2 days I went back to school weren't that bad. I mean, it's annoying having to keep your store for 3 hours with your mother. It'll basically be those out there are still in distance learning. It'll basically be the same. If you wear your mask, it's basically being the same as being in a 3 hour shopping with your mom or grandma. yeah, and I got a new bike, which I can finally ride to school. But another downside, the seat that we installed, that's much bigger. Um, Excuse me, I have to go see my cat. So it said it was in the thing. It said the sign. It said it was supposed to stop swiveling by itself. But if you go on a bike ride especially at medium speeds, medium or high speeds, then it starts to swivel a lot. It only swivels a little bit if you get on it. It said it was supposed to clip together, which didn't work. And now I know what you're asking. What was wrong with your old bike? Well, the seat was bent, like the metal, like the metal was bent. Excuse me, I need to correct my grammar. Bent. It kind of didn't work out for me. It was kind of bothering, especially how I go to school on it. If I ever went to school on it, it would be a pain in the behind all the time. And I went. It would be no. I would be in bad moods if I ever went to school on that bike. If I still kept it and went to school. It's good stuff. Good cup of PG. Back to the topic. Um, Funny story. There was two people also in the same section trying to steal the bikes from by going through the emergency exit, which they were caught afterwards. And I went to go look at the movies and stuff. And for composite to HDMI, they're $14 for that little box. Like, what the hell? Charging for that little box about $19 or $14 or something. I mean, and the HDMI to composite, which I got. Like, what? $6, $7.99 would be a reasonable price, but I'm not gonna go into that. I'm not gonna go into that. Um, it's pretty It's a pretty nice day today. Spring is coming. Well, spring is already here. Yeah, spring is coming, and we're going to be on spring break after next week, which I'm pretty excited about. Which not pretty excited about too, because I'll still have to try to work hard to get a new voice actor for Duchess and some more voice actors, and the voice actors I signed to finish the rest of their lines. It's a real stress. And if for you voice actors who I assigned are fuming, well, that's not my fault that you didn't get your lines turned in on time. It was supposed to be due 2 Saturdays ago, and it was still not turned in. And I extended the time. I extended the time for them 3 Saturdays ago. I extended the time for them because they said they had school, and I told them, okay, I'll extend it to Saturday. And so I did. No lines ever turned in from some of my other voice actors. So yeah, I need to look for new voice actors for the characters. I already got the script done, and it took me over 40 minutes. I'm trying to go for a 9-minute episode with 4 segments. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm feeling gassy this morning. With 4 segments in the middle. 3. Let me recap on the script here. Let me recap on the script. Special lines again. No. Perfect. The TV. The episode name was going to be called The TV. One segment. Yeah, 1 segment. 2. Never mind, it was 2 segments, and this thing looks like it's going to be 4 minutes, a 4-minute long episode. So yeah, it's not easy. Now I've realized it's not easy making a pilot. So my plans, I think I'm going to scrap the project, but I've been doing that lately. So I'm going to try to do the best as I can, which can be possibly released between now and summer. Between now and July, because I have summer school in June. Which thank God I'll still have a month to do, but I just need a break from all this excuse me. Piloting. So, yeah. That's pretty much long story short for this. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this Saturday morning show, the Saturday morning show, episode 2. And as you guys noticed, I have longer hair, so I don't mind that. I haven't grown my hair out in forever until now. Anyway, see you guys later. Hope you have a good day. Tune in for the other update next Saturday at 7:35 a.m. Pacific. Goodbye, everybody.